Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Players Lounge at Clemson. I'm your host, Darren Rencher, and it's going to be your favorites. Current players, former players, legends. Today, we got another special guest, homegrown from the state of South Carolina right here, which I'm proud to say. Came off a great freshman year, feel like becoming a fan favorite. We're joined by not Tyler from Spartanburg, but my boy Tyler Brown from Greenville. What's good, brother?
What up? How you doing, bro?
How you feeling?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Doing good, bro. I'm chilling.
That's what's up.
Look, all right, let's get into that. Because Tyler from Spartanburg had a great year.
Yeah.
But Tyler from Greenville had a better year.
Better.
Come on. So how you feel coming off your freshman year?
Man, I feel like there's no way to go but up, man. You know, a lot of people get complacent after a good freshman year.
Right.
You know, even Coach Sweeney was talking to me about it, man. You can't. A lot of people say watch out for a freshman All-American.
Right.
Attitude-wise, you know, get complacent. But, you know, my mindset coming off a year like that is I can't stay on the same level, you know.
Right.
Ain't no sophomore All-American.
That's one of his favorite things to say. He gonna use
Ain't
that.
no sophomore.
Ain't no sophomore All-Americans.
He love that. But yeah, just the work, man. Yeah.
How did you tell me about? Because I thought that was a running joke. Tyler from Spartanburg.
Mm-hmm.
My boy popped off. Tell me about what it meant. Honestly, you're a homegrown kid. I feel like that's one of the biggest things of your story. Because I watched you growing up, like watching you when you came up, but I didn't know.
Yeah. I
didn't know. I didn't know. If I just didn't know, bro. I was like, oh, this kid, he nice from Greenville.
Right.
I see you playing a couple games, but I didn't know. Tell me, is it a chip on your shoulder or what? Like, what was your mentality coming into your freshman? Because obviously you had a great year.
Mm-hmm.
What did that feel like?
I mean, you know, I always was not. I wouldn't say doubted, but like I always didn't get the recognition I deserved. I feel like,
Yeah.
you know, growing up in Greenville, South Carolina, ain't too many scouts coming out there to come look at us, man, and just, you know, going to get it. I don't want nothing handed to me.
Yeah.
I'm a go-getter, and that's just my mentality, man.
Did you always want to come to Clemson? Like, what was it? What was the choices? Because I mean, is a late offer or kind of?
Yeah, that was actually my last offer.
Okay.
And it was through after that. And,
Yeah.
You know, grew up a Clemson fan, knowing orange and purple straight out the womb. You know, my pops, my mom, my parents, the whole fam, Clemson fans. So when that happened, it was over with.
It was raps.
I would have committed on spot if I couldn't say no words. I was in such shock.
Yeah.
You know, ain't too much of that happening in Greenville.
Yeah. What was the day? What was the day like when you got the?
It was which game was it? Dang, it was a game day. It was before game day. You know, he went in there. Coach Sweeney, my fam. I was with my pops and my godfather. My mom couldn't make it to this one.
Yeah.
You know, and I had been to a game day before actually, and I was supposed to talk to him after that game.
Mm-hmm.
And like we on the bus, we leaving. Coach Grish called me like, "Yo, TB, where you at?" I was like, "Oh, Grish, we on the bus. We headed back to the car."
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, dang, man, you supposed to talk to Sweeney. I was like, "All right, bet." Like I had been to like 3 games in a row.
Right.
So that third game, you know, took me in there before the game.
Yeah.
Talked me down, you know, gave his little speech,
Mm-hmm.
and then, but he put it on me.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Look, well, we're glad to have you here. Like I said, nobody really knew. I think there's a couple guys in y'all's class. You had a big class.
Yeah.
And so obviously there's a lot of guys who came in where they had the expectations to do what you did. What did it mean to be finished the season as an All-American?
Blessings, man, blessings. Definitely not something you see every day from where I'm
Correct.
from, man. But, you know, it's just give all glory to God, man.
Yeah.
You know, none of this is possible without him. And then my work ethic, I feel like I get that from my parents, man. Just seeing Mama Dukes just work 2 jobs, get it done, make anything happen.
Right.
New shoes on my feet, fresh clothes on my back.
Come on.
You know, I feel like that's where I get my my grit from.
Yeah. Was there a welcome to college football moment? Was there a moment where he's like, oh, this is college football?
What was my welcome to college football moment? I think I done had a couple. One most memorable one, I think it was UNC. Yeah, UNC.
Yeah.
Caught a little swing pass at the backfield. You know, I'm at the time my foot was hurt, right? So
Right.
I tried to give him a little juice, but it ain't the juice that I normally bring.
Yeah.
You know, he sat on it, wrapped me up to about feet off the ground, completely off the ground.
That's the worst part as an offensive player.
Boom! I'm talking about head was ringing. Head, I got in.
Yeah, you got a lie about that concussion too. You
Well,
like, I'm okay.
Came out the game about a play.
Yeah.
I said, "Bro, I'm good." I went in. I messed up like 3 plays in a row, bro. About 3 of them.
Yeah.
But you know, ringing stopped eventually.
Right. We all right.
Yeah, we good.
What was your proudest moment this year? Was there a moment where you feel like you belong?
Actually, feel like this year I played with the most confidence I ever have, you know,
Wow.
because, you know, when I got to Clemson, it's just such a family-oriented place. You know, we don't fear talking about the Lord in our facility. You know, so just being around all those God-fearing people, man, I feel like I got closer to God myself, and that brought me closer. So, you know, you got God in your life, man. You'll have the most peace, like playing, bro. Like I was telling my wide receiver coach, Coach Grisham, you know, that Duke game, I got a couple reps that game. Tone tweaked his ankle a little bit that game. Yeah. Got a couple reps that game, and I was like, even though we didn't have the outcome we came, I said, Coach Grish, I mean, like, that's like the calmest I've ever been in like any game, you know, and that was my first college game. So definitely makes a difference.
No, it definitely does. I think that's one of the things. That's one of the things to me that makes Clemson special. It's like it's not overt. But it is – you can't hide your faith. Yeah. And I feel like in the building, like it really is one of those things to me that makes the place special. And it's been a consistent theme amongst the people Sweeney has built the program with, the people he's brought in with the players or whatever. There's just a nice spirit and aura of like, okay, God is the foundation of this. And now if you don't care about it, like obviously he's not going to force it on your throat. Right. But it is a place that you can come to and you really can be fed. You can be nourished. You can become a man. And one of my favorite things Jeff Davis always says is a better man makes a better football player. Right. And I feel like that's always been true. So definitely, amen to that.
Amen to that, brother.
Bro, walk me through your freshman year. Tell me, what was your favorite plays from there? You had a lot of big plays. And like I said, to me, I think the coolest part, there was some guys from your class who lit up to the hype, which is really cool to see. Like you were a guy, bro. I just don't think nobody. I'm put Sweeney on. I don't think nobody would have expected that to be the case. Right. And obviously. You look like you fit right along, like every game, like it wasn't no drop off, and you became a guy people really depended on. So just walk me through, like you got a nice handful. What were your favorite moments from your freshman year, like favorite plays?
Favorite plays, let's see. I feel like the FAU game, that's first start, you know. Yeah. First start, that felt good. That felt good, man. Let's see. It was well, actually, let me speak about the FAU game.
Talk to me.
I didn't eat the whole day. And it was a night game.
By choice?
No, it was not by choice.
I'm like, what?
It was not by choice at all, man. I was literally, it was the night before, you know, we got the team hotel or whatever. Yeah. I'm eating good. You know, this like, I ain't know no better. I'm eating everything. I ate steak dinner.
I already know what you're about to say. It's happened to me too. But continue.
Man.
Yeah. Popcorn.
Steak dinner, popcorn.
Slushy at the movies.
Slushy at the movies. Yeah. You know, ice cream before I went to the movies.
Yeah.
Man. I woke up the next morning. It was just straight dry heathen, bro.
Threw it all up. You know.
Bro,
that's a real thing. That happened to me, same, probably like my second, third year was playing Florida State, night game in the Valley, and I'm happy. It's my first time going to a hotel. Right. And, bro, I'm like, oh, this is a buffet.
What? You see all that food up there?
Roll, steak. I'm getting 3 plates.
Yeah.
And then we got the ice cream dessert. And then you said we go to the movies. You got the popcorn and slushy. And then we had, I don't know what Coach Grish gave y'all pregame, but Coach Elliott was giving us gummy bears and all this candy. Yeah. Bro, I'm stuffing. I wake up in the middle of the night. Everything.
Yeah. So what?
Dang, well, that worked out for you.
It did. You know, I didn't eat the whole day. I had to get a liquid IV to play the game.
Wow.
I wasn't going to play that game. See, just right before the game, they said, all right, let's do this, see how it works. Went out there, first night game in the Valley, ain't eat all day.
Come on, God. Well, that is.
You can imagine that.
Yeah, that's a story. So, all right, FAU, that game. What are the big plays from your freshman year?
Big plays. I'll say that Georgia Tech one-handed. That's one. That's one that stuck with a lot of people. You know.
Talk me through that play.
Okay, so I wasn't actually supposed to even go out for a route. You know, I'm a clear out guy. Correct. To bring out the wide receivers. So my boy, I think it was Bo at the time. He hit a slant. Yeah. So I'm supposed to bring out the linebacker on a little fake swing route. So I'm running my swing route, and I see K scrambling. So I'm like, okay, bet. Scramble drill. Correct. Boom. I'm out of there. Yeah. You know, I see a little DB right there. I said, hey, give me a chance, bro. Yeah. I do this a couple times. He throw it up. Look that thing in, bro. Catch it with my eyes. Rest history.
That was one of them ones.
That was one of them ones for sure.
Yeah, that definitely for your freshman year is the most memorable. Yeah, you got him. That's probably my favorite play for you. Yeah. I was okay. That was a Sports Center. Yeah. Was that your first play, like every time being on Sports Center?
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
That felt pretty good, man. It felt pretty good. You know, You just gotta stay grounded, man.
No, you definitely do, but you can appreciate the highs.
Yeah, you can appreciate them for sure. But yeah, it felt good.
All right, freshman year, had a good year, and then now like going to, like I said, they don't go out for sophomore All-Americans. What do you see for yourself? And we'll get into what you see for the team. But what do you see for yourself year 2?
For myself,
yeah.
I mean, like, only improvement, man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've grown every year I played football. You know, so some people don't know. I stopped playing football 7th grade.
Wow.
And I just started back up 10th.
What happened in that gap?
Basketball, hoop dreams.
Okay, look, me too.
See?
Sometimes we'll be 6 feet too short though.
Yeah,
it ain't the most promising, but we're gonna give it. Got the heart.
Yeah, went to a charter school, man. Playing behind people like Bryce McGowan and Jacoby Wright. Yeah, clapping them up on the bench.
Right.
Defense type of calls, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just seeing all that exposure to what's really out there.
Yeah.
Got realistic, man. Got back on that field, fell in love with the game again.
Wow.
Rest history.
Yeah, rest is history. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like every football player wants to be a basketball player. Every basketball player wants to be a football player. But okay,
right.
So it worked out, and now you're here. So what do you see? Do you even have like personal goals? You kind of just let them happen. Like, do you have a goal this year to be All-American? Or was that like you just let it happen organically?
Yeah.
Some people are different. You know, some
right.
people like, I'm putting this on my mirror. I'm gonna look at it every day.
Right.
Or you feel like I'm gonna give my best every day, and whatever's in store is whatever's in store.
Yeah. We definitely make goals, but our thing we focus on really is you gotta have daily. What's the word I'm looking for?
Like commitments.
Daily commitments to achieve these goals, right?
Correct.
So you can have the goals. Everyone has their goals, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like you really got to go into detail with your daily commitments.
Correct.
If you want to.
How to get there,
man. You know, sometimes it gets hard or whatever, but I feel like consistency.
Facts.
With consistency, you're gonna get through it.
What was your biggest focus this year that you focused on? Like what was there daily commitments you like? Oh, this is the one I want to harp on.
Yeah, man. Just treating my body like a pro player. You know.
Yeah.
You know, coming in college, I think it was one of my first summer ball practices, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about we got full pads and all.
Yeah.
Caught a toe tap on the sideline.
Right.
I'm talking about full body cramp.
Oh no.
I couldn't even move.
Yeah.
I couldn't even move, man. So that was a real eye opener for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, had to get the right stuff. Slurp that up. Oh.
Pause.
No Diddy. No
Diddy. Pause.
No Diddy.
Facts.
Yeah. Did that. And I feel like that's just when I realized how different of a game it is from high school, you know?
No, for sure.
I'm talking about fresh out of Indy. Me and my boy Tink, my roommate,
Mm-hmm.
we gassed. I'm looking around, make sure it ain't just me though. So
right.
Like, it's everybody.
Correct.
It's everybody. So I'm like, okay, it's different. It's different.
Did you were you surprised by the success, or you always felt you could do what you did this year?
I mean, I feel like I can go out there and compete with anyone on any given day.
Yeah.
I've been like that as a jit, you know. I've never been the biggest guy, but you know, you got to have heart. That's always been engraved in me, you know. Go out and go get it. You don't need nothing handed to you.
Bro, you might have one of the coldest. This is how I found out about you. I didn't really know nothing.
Yeah.
But shout out to boy Adam filmed it.
He's that guy.
Shout out to the family. But I saw him make that clip from the Westside game, and you literally might have juked the entire team.
Yeah.
And because everybody knows Maceo, you know what I'm saying? Like he was.
That's my cousin. A lot of people don't know that's my cousin.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Y'all like
second cousins. My dad and his.
Oh, so that's legit. You know, you start saying cousin.
Nah, his dad and my dad are cousins. Don't that make us second cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, second cousins.
But that's dope.
Yeah, that's my dog. Like
I thought y'all was just like teammates. Y'all cousins.
Yeah, cousins.
That's dope to have two of y'all in D1 football players.
Yeah.
And hopefully he's gonna have another. He can follow your footsteps. I mean.
Oh yeah, he gonna make it happen for sure.
For sure. But tell me about that. I mean, all right, coming out of Greenville, like what other offers did you have?
I had offers like Louisville, Northwestern, Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, Minnesota. No like crazy schools, but you know.
Correct, but they were definitely D1.
Yeah.
I guess. Like I said, to me, when I saw those plays, I was like, I don't know who bro is. People was raving about you because I was like, I just didn't know. But I feel like it translated. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Most times you don't see that. Like you'll see a guy that's like, okay, he nice in high school, but obviously translated. Yeah. Tell me just one. Let's talk about South Carolina football. One, where do you rank South Carolina football amongst the country? Like how do you feel about our state?
Slept on dogs. I feel like you gotta be realistic. You know, got to put the Floridas and the Georgias, the Texas up there. You know, but we got some slept on dogs, man. We got some playmakers. You know, we ain't got the biggest cats,
right?
You know, but we got heart, and we go get it. You know, that's all we can do out there.
Yeah. Shout out to South Cat, man. People do be sleeping. I would also say people have slept on. I don't think they slept on, but a couple of conversations. California to me.
Oh yeah, they up there.
Yeah, California is definitely there. I would also say people don't realize Louisiana put out some.
Yeah.
But other than that, also wait, because somebody get mad. Alabama football is also crazy.
Yeah, can't leave them boys out.
Yeah, you can't. But I do think South Carolina, we do have a strong position up there in the mix. Last thing, if you could rank South Carolina football regionally or schools or just regionally, where do you think who has the best football in South Carolina? Upstate, middle state, lower state?
Upstate. That's no question.
Okay.
You know, I think it was my 11th grade year.
Yeah.
You know, we lost in Upper State, 4A Upper State. Team we lost to by, was it 14 points? Went to state.
Yeah.
40-piece them boys.
Oh wow.
That was
only school I'm gonna say could rebuttal is Dutch Fort. That's the only school.
Yeah.
Just them because they like a university. Dutch Fort,
they gotta watch them boys.
Nah, Dutch Fort. Yeah, that's Dutch Fort University. They didn't put out a lot of talent.
Nah, for sure.
But other than that, I do agree. I think the Upstate. I'm putting my money on Upstate as well.
Yeah.
I'm a Hannah boy.
Yeah.
All right. Talk about going off freshman year, next season. If you could describe this year's team, how would you describe it?
We got a whole different mindset. I'm gonna say hungry.
Yeah.
My boys hungry. You know, off the field, saw love with the guys, but it's like a flip switches. You know, when that's offense versus defense out there.
Yeah.
We trying to kill. Like we ready. I feel like Coach Swinney stresses being game one ready every day. So you know, got to come with that game mindset, day in and day out. And that's what we're doing right now. Yeah. So I got some high expectations for this team for sure.
All right, talk about team. I think one of the coolest parts, I think that people see a couple down moments for Clemson. You've been a Clemson fan for a while, so you've seen the Swinney era. Obviously, it was a rough start. It built up to be what that 5-6 year run was, and people obviously have expectation to get that. It's like playoff bust, natty or bust, and now like had a couple like years that honestly in the grand scheme of college football aren't bad, but obviously it's not the expectation that's been set or what people want around here.
Right.
And then now to me, last season was tough, but it finished with a lot of momentum. Right. I think a big reason is because of y'all's freshman class. Describe your freshman class and just what do you see for that class? Because y'all got a lot of talent.
Right.
And like not like a lot of potential, but like a lot of dudes who've actually got on the field and made it happen. I think there's a lot of guys that even this year will get opportunities to make it happen. Just tell people about that 2023 class.
Man, full of dogs. Man, we full of dogs, man. You playmakers. I feel like we don't. My class came in, you know, we don't take the back seat to anyone. You know, of course you got the returning players, you know, upperclassmen or whatever, but you know, I feel like we just hungry, man. Yeah, my guys just went to go get it.
That's how it should be. I mean, competition breeds success. Like you need that. Like you need young guys to come in and feel like they deserve to play. Because you're just gonna push the next guy, or you gonna push yourself up to the top.
Right.
Getting into you're a South Carolina boy, so you understand the rivalry. And obviously, the previous year we took a L. How did that feel to go down to Carolina and get your first win?
Amazing. I mean that hostile crowd. I was actually the game we lost. That was my official visit. So yeah, I was here with AV, a lot of them boys. That was our official. Yeah. So yeah, that game in day spot when we pulled back up and handled business, that felt good, man. You know, they had Trump come out.
Which is crazy.
That's crazy, right? They had Trump and all them boys. They was ready. I feel like they got some dogs on that squad. No disrespect to them, but like the trophy back where it belongs for sure.
No, it definitely is back where it belongs. I feel like a lot of Clemson fans. That's one of those games you could have the best season of your life. You lose that game, just chalk it all up.
Chalk it up.
Yeah. So I'm glad to see as a fan because it was a long year.
Yeah.
Hearing it, I'm like, all right, it's back where it needs to be. Rapid fire for you, brother. We'll get up out of here because I feel like one, Tyler Brown's very well spoken, guys. I feel like he should get in the media. I feel like he's a comm major. I feel like it's very fitting. I feel like you definitely got a future in doing something like this.
Sure.
Rapid fire for you. Pre-game music. Who you listen to?
Ooh, I'm going Gunna. Best artist in the world right now.
That's a crazy statement.
Best rapper.
No. I'm not saying. I'm just saying it's a very bold statement to make. I do think Gunna is very talented.
Yeah.
Are you like one of those? You a Gunna little baby? Like, are you like just hate the other, or you can respect both?
I don't get into the rap beef. I listen to who I like. Honestly, I don't really like all that.
Nah, Gunna stuff.
Ain't got nothing. Yeah.
Is your pregame music? You set Gunna, or you like one of those? You might do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I mix it up a little bit. You know, my top 3 in the game right now, Gunna, Thug, and Future. So, they got some hype songs, but you know, if I'm really trying to get in that mode, I might go Baby Drill, YB, that type of music.
Okay, fair enough. Tell me, what's your pregame meal?
Oof. I normally like to go light, a little sandwich maybe. If it's early game, I'll just go breakfast.
Yeah. Favorite part about Clemson game day?
Clemson game day, I would say the Tiger Walk in the hill for sure. They get the blood pumping. Yeah.
All right. My man gets a lot of slack, and I don't know why, because I think he's a great coach, and I think y'all are proving that and continue to prove that. But what would you tell people about Coach Grisham?
Coach Grisham, man, he's a very honest guy, man. He's one of the greatest guys I've ever met. To be completely honest, man, he's a God-fearing man, family-oriented man, and he just wants the best for us, man. He's always has our best interests, you know. He tells it to you straight what you need to work on, what you need to do, and he's a great guy.
Me too, bro. Grish was, before he became a position coach, he was kind of, I think Grish was an analyst when I was here, but he was always somebody I respected.
Yeah. And
I thought, to me, sometimes as a coach, the productivity of your players don't always tell the story of your productivity as a coach.
Right.
You know, and obviously at some point it will.
Right.
And I feel like, to me, he's a great coach, and I feel like y'all's receiver class is showing that, like, how good of a coach he really is.
Right.
Because sometimes you get injuries, bro. You didn't know. It's just tough as a coach to where, and obviously that's what comes with a position as being a type of leader. Like, same thing, if y'all have a bad season, it's going to fall on Sweeney. Yeah. But for him, I feel like there's been some, like, the standard of that wide receiver is getting uplifted to where it should be again. Speak to that, like, speak to wide receiver you. Do you feel like we are? You feel like we're getting back? What would you say?
Hey, get ready. Get ready. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. Get ready.
Fair enough.
We got some young cats coming in. Just get ready. We deep.
How do you feel about he had a good spring. How do you feel about Wesco? What would you say about Wesco?
Dog. He had on some more weight. First rounder, no question.
Yeah, he's special.
He's special.
Nah, he's special. Like I said, I'm excited to see y'all's room. I think y'all's room, and every great team, we've had it that. We've had that, we need it. And I feel like y'all got a great room. Low, everybody stay healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody stay healthy. Y'all got a really deep room, really exciting. And like I said, I think the spring game is a glimpse. Get all y'all back. Mm-hmm. It's going to be special. Yep. All right, last couple. Tell me, this podcast is brought to you by 110 Society, Clemson's official collective. They've been doing a great job keeping Clemson competitive and doing their best to keep all our boys here. What would you say to people about 110 Society?
Hey, man, just blessed to have the 110 Society. All the guys out there, CD and them guys, they just helping empower us through the athletes, you know. Very thankful for them.
Yeah, they do a great job. If you can say anything to the Clemson fans out there, this is Tyler from Clemson. You are Tyler from Clemson now, too.
Yeah, facts.
Clemson and Greenville, not Tyler from Spartanburg.
Right.
Which is hilarious this year. But what would you tell the Clemson fans? What would you tell them? Appreciation or just whatever, or a message for the future?
You know, I appreciate you guys for real, man. Like, our energy, we feed off y'all, you know. Y'all come deep, y'all support, you know, just stick with us, man. We gonna get y'all some shows, man. Just sure. We want one of these right here.
No, we definitely it's coming. It's coming. The thing I'm gonna leave you with last is because I've heard rumors about this. I just want you to clear the air. Who is the best basketball player on Clemson football right now?
Myself. Okay. And that's undisputed. If you could rank a couple guys, who would be like a top five? Who would be the best five if you can make a Clemson football basketball team? Who are your top five? Who you taking in the game? To be fair, I haven't seen everybody hoop.
Sometimes you don't need to see everybody. You can just go. Sometimes you could just.
Yeah, we do got some hoopers on the team, though.
Okay.
Josh Sapp, he hard.
Okay.
Myself, I'm gonna throw myself in there.
Especially if you're number one. Now you got this. If he says you best player.
Okay. Myself.
Okay.
Antonio Williams, he hard.
Okay.
Cole. Wait. This ain't even a starting five. This is just best people.
Best people.
All right. Cole, my boy Cole, he hard.
Cole Turner.
Cole Turner.
Okay. Give me one more.
Let's see.
That's a good. I mean, I feel like it's a good 4.
Yeah, that's a good 4. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that 4, top 4 right there.
Okay.
Big man. Ooh, let me give you a big man. T. Lee, nice. Tristan Lee.
Okay.
T. Lee, nice.
Last Clemson rankings is who'd you grow up looking up to? This Clemson player.
You know, it go back. It go back a long time doing spectacular catches. Ooh. I mean, you know, yelling out Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins, man.
Facts.
And that was a special group of guys. Yeah. You know, they was rolling them. So yeah, I would say just that group, man, for sure.
And I feel like you got a lot of comparisons. So look, Tyler Brown, y'all gonna see more of him this season. But Tyler Brown, appreciate you, bro. Great interview.
Appreciate you, man.
Look, y'all got a lot to expect from the man. Had a great freshman year. Can make a great sophomore year. Looking forward to another year. But like I said, if you got this far, like, comment, subscribe, continue to support. Hopefully y'all enjoy the content, and we'll see y'all again in another episode.